Our third evaluator is Patty. And Patty is going to evaluate Reid's speech. Now, stresses Patty's middle name.
Oh, poor thing.
As a multitasking mother, grandmother, and professional career reinventor,
Yeah.
Patty finds that dancing her way through life and being a TM is one of her favorite stress relievers. And that being said, Ms. TM, it's a pleasure to welcome you up as third evaluator.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, good morning, and especially good morning, Reid. Reid's speech was number 3, get to the point. And the topic was embarrassing admissions in the underclass. That was a little bit confusing. Wasn't quite sure where that was going. But he grabbed our attention immediately when he says, "You're in for a surprise today." Who doesn't like surprises? So we all, oh, Michelle doesn't like. They were there wondering, what's he going to talk about? Now we know that he is humorous and that he's just a natural up here. So when his first surprise was, "I'm going to make an admission, I am a cheater," we were all wondering, I was wondering, what's he going to talk about? He engaged us immediately. He has a great way to do that. He uses humor in a very soft, underlying way, but he immediately grabbed us. What I loved was the use of parody, going to his mentor to ask him, "How do I write a speech?" And Danny says, "I'm speechless." Great use of humor. And then he does something that I absolutely really like in speeches. Taking a parody from somebody else's speech and turning it into a way of kind of poking fun at your own self. And he did that so well with the whole skinny, fat people thing. We've had a couple of speeches from people saying they were large and fat and all the reasons, and he just turned it all around. He has a Bailey wink for doing that, for humor. He's got great body language. He's just, uses his whole body. He pauses. And speaking of pauses, he stopped dead on his track in his speech. And I thought, what a great way to get our attention. Only then to realize that he had forgotten for a moment. And he had a great recovery, and he snuck in a little visual effect with the iPad to give us the last punchline of humor. If I had to say anything about his speech, he was well organized. He did not use notes, which was one of the objectives of the speech. There was supposed to be 3 topics or 3 subjects, and I know that the first one was that he was a cheater. The first one is I'm skinny, and I wasn't sure what the third one was. So I was a little bit confused as to whether there was another third subject in there. But I believe it was a good speech, the ending was good, and you definitely are a great humorous speaker. Thank you.